Okay, Tuesday, November 14th. I am in the basement of Brain Station. I'm just gonna catch you up on everything quickly. First, you'll notice that I'm wearing a shirt underneath my t-shirt today because I didn't feel like showing off my nipples. I haven't been to the gym this morning, didn't have time, so I wasn't feeling buff, and also nobody wants to see my nipples. So I still look curvy. Last night, that party went till midnight, and I had warned the organizer before when I saw the schedule, I need 8 hours sleep. So I texted her saying, you know, it's midnight now, because I was supposed to leave before 11. She said I could. Earlier, I had met, Karma Cake came to the party late, and she brought her friend Rami the Minx, and then outside, I had some beer. They gave me free beer to take home because there was extra beer and because we stayed late. And Rami wanted to drink in the alley, and she also said, give some beer to the homeless guy. So they wound up giving like 3 bottles to the homeless guy, and Rami was smoking a joint in the alley. It was all crazy. She's like, you know, let's all go out for a drink. And I'm like, I should get to the thing early tomorrow. And she's like, you think you're going to get there for 8 a.m.? I'm like, well, I'm not going to get there for 8. And she's like, why do you even care? Are they paying you? I'm like, no, but Karma Cakes, yeah, but that's what volunteers do. They don't get paid. And Rami's like, ah. It was all very dramatic. Earlier, when I first met Rami, I filmed her with Karma Cake. Then she's like, let me see the video. And then she had to go through my whole Instagram story. She's like, you're posting too much. You gotta choke the content. You gotta show less so that girls will want you more. But she was very happy to see all the videos I had her in, so conflicting messages there. So I finally got to bed at like 1:47 last night, just because it took me a while to get home and get ready for bed. And then I woke up at 10:20 today, and I showered quickly and ran over here. Got here around 11. Oh, the toilet just flushed. I was too close to the sensor. I got a text from Bell yesterday saying I'm at 95% of my data, so I'm on Wi-Fi now, but I'm leery about using too much. I'm gonna call them and try to get more on. Whenever I'm at my parents', I run out of data because in the basement I don't get a good signal, so I'm basically using my cell phone data.
Why it's not working? It does not.
Then would you need that would you need that touch? Would you need somebody to like sort of back into a different strategy? Maybe there's something wrong with the campaign.
That makes sense. Sorry, bud.
That's alright.
What are you doing?
Nothing?
See things like Flipagram and Musical.ly and Cheese filling that void where people just want to be entertained and they just want to come flip through some content, really simple content. So I think we'll see more of that again, because I think that there was a miss.
Okay, Michelle runs Pinch Social, which put on this event, and she just came up to me and she's like, I really like your tweets and your Instagrams. Like, are you doing social media for us? I'm like, no. She's like, why haven't we put you on that? So they've given me the password for their Instagram, and I'm going to be contributing to their Instagram story as well, so check that out. Okay, so there's Tiffany. She was caught in one of my photos before, and she said it was a great photo, and I said, you should be a model, and she says, I've been waiting for Vogue to call since I was 15, and I said, I'm starting a talent agency, which I actually am, so she's going to be my first model. Alright, there's still a cool talk going on with people from TIFF and stuff, but Assad and I have been sent to pick up that darn Bud Light that's still there from last night, and we gotta load it into a car and then take it to the next party. A Bud Light will be the bane of my existence. Okay, so the beer's over there, we're waiting for the car. I'm charging my phone, we're back at E1, and I'm also posting in the Social Media Week story, so it's going to get confusing in my head, so I think I'll download those stories after, and I'll post them at the end of the day so you can see what I posted in their story. Okay, the beer is in Clara's car. Clara is Elle's sister. She's not into social media, she's taking nursing, so something useful, unlike the rest of us, haha. Anyways, I figured that was more for my story rather than the other story. Alright, there's Jesus and Assad, my new men. My new men? I don't know what that means. Jesus just asked how my vlog's going. I'm like, well, I haven't updated in a while, so I'll tell you with them watching. What happened? Let's see. Okay, Assad and I went to get the beer, and then he took off after it was in the car, so I rode with Clara, which is Elle's sister, to the place, and then I realized we should have just pushed the cart all the way there, because we didn't have a cart, but then and I'd had to be walked down the aisle to Bright Lane, and I asked Bright Lane, and they didn't have a cart. It was like locked up. So I had the idea. I went to Pizza Libretto, borrowed their cart, but it had a flat tire, and it didn't occur to me to put the handle so that I could push it. So I had to push it like this. But anyways, I'm a hero. And Elle's sister is very nice. She's a nurse, so we had some fun chatting in the car. And now we are all at the Keyhole hosted party at 111, which is like a late-stage startup incubator space. Very cool space. They've got ping. Okay, so Rachel told me that Michelle told her she prefers vertical, so not the sideways that I do in my own videos. I can't do that for the Social Media Week thing. And also no behind the scenes of us delivering beer and stuff. Let's keep it, people having fun at the event and interview. And I'm going to do interviews tomorrow. Like it'll, be a quick 15-second interview. It'll be like, hey, tell me something or whatever with the talent here. So that'll be good. And thank God I took down one little clip I put on social media thing, and I was like, maybe not. I was like, here's Jesus, here's Assad or whatever. And then I said, hey, are you on duty? You're not supposed to be wearing your shirt. And he's like, oh, and I'm like, yeah, there he is. And I said, take off your shirt. And I'm like, whoa, just kidding. That's sexual harassment. And then anyways, I shouldn't say anything. Anyway, even though I think that's fine for my own silly vlog, I can't risk, for a corporate Instagram page. You don't want to say sexual harassment. You don't want to make any jokes that could be construed as offensive in any way. You got to be clean, so I got to remember. And that's actually a learning tip for social media. It's a thing. What I'm trying to say is that mistake that I almost made, that's a learning thing. So here, you're learning about social media here at Social Media Week. Okay, Social Media Week volunteers are ready to kick butt against the Keyhole volunteers and whoever else is here. Keyhole employees, sorry. And they're showing us how to tweet answers. So that's, it just disappeared.
Time. If your answer got incorrect,
but I answered Katy Perry. She's got 106. I was right, 106 million followers.
106 million.
Wow. I need to become a pop star.
That is Miss Perry herself. Thank
I love her. Oh my God.
Congratulations, sir. Oh, that's not you. I was about to say he's disqualified as he's an employee. Congratulations. You win either a LCBO gift card or
one last prize. Let's see if it's me. I'm like a tiff, just showing up.
And then last prize.
I'm so jealous. All right, who's it gonna be?
Jesus, YAYZUS. Come on down.
Is that you?
Oh my goodness.
Hey! These are the Keyhole guys. They just said I could come interview them for my show. Look at how handsome they are. That's gonna get all the clicks, and the likes, and whatever people do on the interweb. And they're somewhere down there. All right, cool. I helped them with their. Okay, I thought I only had my birthday reward at Starbucks for yesterday, but I decided to come in. It took me a while to log into the app, so I had to change my password, but I finally did. And it says it expires today, so I'm able to do it. And she's making me a smoothie. Happy birthday to me. All right, well, I don't have to be anywhere early in the morning, so I could be working on stuff, but I figure I'll go to bed on time and get on a good sleep schedule. It's kind of hard to believe that Social Media Week just started at noon yesterday. I feel like I've been doing it forever. And I already feel like it's the end of university and I'm going to miss everyone and like, I don't want to not see my new friend. Like, it's only been a day, but I feel like, this is what, I'm meant to be doing with all my friends. And I feel a bit bad. 2 women complained to me that, not to me, they were just saying, I had to get up so early this morning, I'm so tired. And that girl who did Second City, tonight she was saying, she did Second City in the past. And tonight she was saying, I'm actually kind of angry I had to get up so early. And I'm like, yeah, I know how you feel, but I didn't go to my 8 a.m. shift today. I showed up at 11. I mean, they didn't really need me. They had more than enough people, so it doesn't matter, but I kind of feel bad that, And I actually looked at the rest of the schedule this evening, and I realized, there's no early morning for me tomorrow or Thursday. Like, that was kind of it. Monday, and then this was another big morning, so I guess I should have pitched in. But it's good that I had enough sleep and I had some energy because I was pushing those beer carts and everything, and Andrea said, I'm a hero and everything, so I did need my strength for that. And tomorrow I don't have to be anywhere other than between 4 and 6. I'm a runner at the tour of the Twitter headquarters, which will be cool. So I could just catch up on voice auditions and actually do the copywriting I need to do. But I want to go see some more talks and maybe help out and also do some vlogging and interviews like Michelle wanted. So maybe I'll try getting my work done like first thing in the morning, like really early, and then go and help out at the talks and stuff, because that's why I wanted to volunteer too, to see all the stuff and to network. I don't want to miss out. There's only 2 more days, and most of my auditions will never go anywhere. Like, I can audition for 30 things a day and not get a gig, so I don't want to miss this just for the auditions. And the copywriting, maybe I can tell Anita, listen, I need till Friday, and then I can spend all of Friday morning doing it or something. Got a nice comment under a photo, one of my photos from today. Sarah Shu just said, oh, you're so funny. You make my day every day. And that's why I do this, so I can make your day, people. So thank you for letting me know that. Keeps me going. And on Twitter, I just saw, what's his name? Adeek. Anyways, he commented to the guy who is from TIFF. And he said, I wanted to see your presentation, but I was moving beer. So I commented, I was moving beer too. And I said to the guy, we should have, you should come. No, what did I say? Maybe Sal will come and do an interview in my home studio, and we'll serve him some of the beer that we had lug around. And Sal replied, if there's beer involved, I'm in. So I took a little photo of the beer in my fridge. And I got a like on one of my photos today from this guy, Steve, and I checked who he is, and he's the CCO of Gary V's company, VaynerMedia. And Gary V is like one of the biggest people. I've been listening to his podcasts and his inspiration. He actually did like some inspirational video that got me to start posting my vlogs on LinkedIn, when he was saying it's just about producing content. Just document your life. Just get stuff out there. It doesn't matter what it looks like. So, I mean, wow. Anyway, I could ramble all night, but here's a chance to get on a good sleep schedule, get up early, go to the gym, do some work, go to the talk, do some more networking, see my social media friends. Okay, so good night. Talk to you tomorrow.